for the most productive Dodge Charger, pick the V6, and don't even consider the Hellcat. Gas mileage runs as one with execution in the 2018 Charger lineup. We give it a 6 for general efficiency, weighted toward the more mainstream V6 models. On the V6 car, the latest EPA appraisals peg gas mileage at 19 miles per gallon city, 30 thruway, 23 consolidated. That's when furnished with race-wheel drive. Pick all-wheel drive and the V6 vehicles see their valuations tumble to 18/27/21 of a mile per gallon. On their required premium unleaded fuel, V8 controlled Chargers begin at 16/25/19 of a mile per gallon for RT versions. Those numbers tumble to 13/22/16 of a mile per gallon for the SRT Hellcat. Low, indeed, yet not unbearable for an auto with 707 horsepower. The Charger RT, with its 370 horsepower 5.7-liter V8 and 395 pounds-to-foot, may have the best energy-to-fraud proportion of the Charger lineup. It saves fuel with barrel deactivation, dumps a huge amount of rumbly V8 deplete sounds into the lug by means of its dynamic fumes framework, and breaks off sub-6-second speeding up times without rebuffing drivers with a hardened knee. Move into the RT Scat Pack and SRT 392, and the V8 gets exhausted out to 6.4 liters and yield throbs at 485 horsepower. For more than $40,000 these Chargers drop 0 to 60 miles per hour keeps running in around 4.5 seconds, with heavy tires that thwack against huge knocks. The big enchilada in the Charger family is the SRT Hellcat. With the 707 horsepower supercharged V8 likewise found in the Challenger Hellcat, this rendition sinews the earth with 3.7 second 0 to 60 miles per hour runs and a best speed of 204 miles per hour. Both SRT Chargers get enormous Brembo 6-cylinder front brakes, versatile dampers, and a drive mode framework that gives drivers a chance to pick transmission conduct, throttle take-up, directing feel, and damper settings. The wide scope gives the Hellcat a few behavior out and about, as completes a dark key that limits yield to a valet-accommodating 500 horsepower. Be that as it may, there's nothing remotely humanized about the Hellcat's quickening or the way that tire softening yield moves its backside around even under light throttle application. It's an apprehensive gorge pursuito, with a solid and trembly ride regardless of how the modes are chosen. Regardless of its 4,500-pound check weight, it moves over the street surface when it's anything other than reinforced glass smooth. It's two modest bunches to drive rapidly, and can be more tiring than exciting to drive all the time.